Inner peace is not just a state of mind, it's a way of life. The key to lasting peace is already inside you, and in this video, what we are about to explore has the potential to change your life. How you act on it, however, is up to you. Inner peace, often visualized as a serene landscape or a quiet, meditative state, is more than just a fleeting moment of calm. It is a profound and sustained tranquility that permeates every aspect of one's life, influencing how we think, feel, and interact with the world. This peace is not dependent on external conditions. Rather, it arises from a deep and consistent alignment with our true selves. At its core, inner peace is about harmony. It's the alignment of your thoughts, emotions, and actions with your deeper values and beliefs. When these elements are in sync, life flows more smoothly. You are less reactive to the ups and downs of daily life because you are grounded in a stable sense of who you are and what matters to you. This doesn't mean you won't experience stress or turmoil, but these disturbances won't have the same power to disrupt your well-being. Achieving this state involves a deep understanding of oneself. It requires recognizing your intrinsic values, acknowledging your weaknesses and strengths, and accepting yourself unconditionally. This self-awareness is the foundation of inner peace because it allows you to navigate life's challenges with greater ease and resilience. When you know who you are and what you stand for, making decisions becomes clearer, and you can stay true to yourself in the face of external pressures. Furthermore, inner peace involves a profound connection to the present moment. Many of us spend our lives either dwelling on the past or worrying about the future, and in doing so, we miss the richness of the here and now. By focusing on the present, you engage fully with life as it happens, which reduces stress and anxiety. This present moment awareness is cultivated through mindfulness practices that train you to observe your thoughts and feelings without judgment or attachment. Additionally, inner peace is enhanced by a sense of connectedness with something greater than oneself. Whether it's nature, community, or a spiritual belief, feeling part of a larger whole can provide a sense of purpose and place that nurtures peace. It reminds us that we are not isolated beings, but part of a vast, interconnected network. In essence, inner peace is a dynamic state of being that requires continuous effort and cultivation. It is nurtured through practices that promote self-understanding, present moment awareness, and connectedness. The pursuit of inner peace is a journey, not a destination, and it is a journey that profoundly transforms how you experience life and engage with the world around you. To embark on the path to inner peace, one must first confront the obstacles that obstruct this serene state. These barriers often stem from both external pressures and internal conflicts, creating turbulence in what could otherwise be a tranquil existence. Identifying and understanding these impediments is crucial because awareness is the first step toward overcoming them. One common barrier to peace is the clutter of our daily lives. In our modern world, distractions are constant. Technology, while beneficial, bombards us with a relentless flow of information and demands our attention with endless notifications. This digital intrusion can leave us feeling frazzled and scatter our focus, making it hard to find moments of quiet reflection. Similarly, our personal and professional commitments can demand so much of our time and energy that we lose the ability to disconnect and relax, constantly running on the hamster wheel of productivity. Internally, our thoughts and emotions can also disrupt our peace. Negative thinking patterns, such as worrying about the future or ruminating over the past, can trap us in a cycle of stress that detaches us from the present moment. Emotional turmoil, whether it's unresolved anger, sadness, or fear, can further disturb our inner calm. These feelings, if not addressed, can create a state of internal noise, just as disruptive as the external chaos. Moreover, our pursuit of unrealistic expectations, either self-imposed or placed upon us by society, can be a profound source of distress. The pressure to achieve perfection, whether in our careers, relationships, or personal lives, can lead to disappointment and self-criticism, when we inevitably fall short. This gap between expectation and reality can foster a chronic sense of inadequacy and unhappiness. Additionally, lack of alignment with our true selves can lead to inner conflict. Living in ways that contradict our values or engaging in work that doesn't fulfill us can cause existential unrest. This dissonance between what we do and who we aspire to be is often a subtle yet powerful barrier to achieving peace. Recognizing these barriers involves a process of introspection and honesty. It requires taking stock of our lives, identifying sources of stress and discontent, and assessing how our behaviors and environments align with our inner needs. Through this understanding, we can begin to make informed changes that reduce disturbances and enhance our capacity for peace. This proactive approach is not about eliminating all challenges from our lives, but rather about managing them in ways that preserve our inner tranquility. Fostering a connection with your inner self is a key element in the journey toward inner peace. This connectivity is about more than self-awareness. It's about creating a deep, sustaining link to the very essence of your being, allowing for a robust flow of energy that supports a state of calm and contentment. Engaging in practices that enhance this connection can transform intermittent moments of peace into a lasting, serene lifestyle. To cultivate this profound connection, one must first create spaces of silence and solitude where introspection can flourish. This might mean setting aside dedicated times and places for meditation, or simply ensuring that you spend a few moments alone each day without distractions. In these quiet spaces, you allow yourself the freedom to explore your thoughts and emotions, to listen to the inner voice that often gets drowned out by the noise of everyday life. Another powerful practice for cultivating connectivity is mindful meditation. This form of meditation focuses on being present and fully engaged with whatever activity you are doing, free from distraction or judgment. Whether it's focusing on your breath, observing the sensations in your body, or simply being aware of your thoughts as they come and go, mindful meditation trains you to live more deeply in the present moment. Over time, this practice can help dissolve the barriers between the conscious and subconscious mind, enhancing your ability to access deeper levels of peace. Engaging with nature also offers a unique pathway to connectivity. The natural world operates at a slower, more rhythmic pace than the frenetic tempo of urban life. By spending time in nature, whether walking through a forest, sitting by a lake, or simply observing a garden, you can align yourself with this natural rhythm. The simplicity and purity of nature can help recalibrate your inner tempo, reducing stress and promoting a feeling of peace. Journaling is another tool that can facilitate a deeper connection with the self. By regularly writing down your thoughts and feelings, you provide yourself with a structured way to reflect on your experiences, learn from them, and plan future actions. This practice can clarify your thoughts, help you track patterns in your behavior, and increase your emotional resilience, all of which contribute to a stronger, more peaceful inner life. Lastly, the practice of yoga combines physical movement with mental focus and breathing techniques, creating a holistic approach to cultivating connectivity. Yoga poses help release physical tension, while the accompanying breathing exercises and meditation promote mental clarity and emotional calm. Through these practices, you can strengthen the connection to your inner self, making it easier to access peace and balance in your daily life. Each step taken to deepen this connection not only enhances personal harmony, but also reinforces the resilience to maintain peace amid life's inevitable upheavals. Achieving inner peace requires not just the quieting of external noise, but also the embracing of one's emotional landscape. Emotional fluidity, the ability to experience, understand, and appropriately express a full range of emotions, is essential in this process. This concept moves beyond mere emotional control or management. It involves an open, accepting approach to feelings, allowing them to be fully felt and then gently released without allowing them to dictate our actions. Understanding that emotions are temporary states that ebb and flow can significantly alter how we interact with our feelings. Just like the weather, emotions can change from stormy to calm in a matter of hours or minutes. By acknowledging this impermanence, you can reduce the power that any negative emotion has over you. Instead of getting caught up in a whirlwind of sadness or a tempest of anger, you recognize these states as passing clouds, not permanent fixtures in your mental sky. To foster emotional fluidity, it's crucial to cultivate a non-judgmental awareness of your emotional responses. This can be achieved through mindfulness practices that focus on observing your feelings as they arise without criticism or attachment. By simply noting, "Here is anger" or "Here is joy," you allow yourself to acknowledge and respect your emotions without being overwhelmed by them. This practice provides the space necessary to choose how you will respond to these feelings, rather than reacting impulsively. Additionally, the practice of deep reflective listening to oneself is a powerful tool for embracing emotional fluidity. This involves tuning into your inner dialogue, the thoughts that accompany emotions, and questioning their validity. Often, our emotions are fueled by narratives that may not be accurate or helpful. By examining these stories, we can decide whether to accept them, modify them, or let them go based on how they align with our current realities and our deeper values. Expressive activities such as art, music, dance, or writing also provide outlets for emotions, helping to process and transform feelings in creative and constructive ways. These activities can act as a release valve, preventing emotions from building up pressure and exploding in harmful ways. They allow for a physical manifestation of what we feel, which can be incredibly therapeutic and reaffirming. Embracing emotional fluidity ultimately means respecting your emotional self as much as your rational self. It acknowledges that a balanced, peaceful inner life involves a dance between feeling and thinking, where each emotion has its place and its role to play. This balanced approach does not eliminate emotions, but integrates them into a richer, more nuanced understanding of self, promoting a deep, enduring sense of peace. To truly anchor inner peace into your daily life, it is essential to integrate practices that foster tranquility and mindfulness into your routine. This isn't about dramatic overhauls, but rather small, consistent acts that collectively cultivate a serene existence. These practices form the bedrock of a peaceful lifestyle, turning what might otherwise be sporadic moments of calm into a sustained experience. Begin by setting the tone for your day with a morning ritual that centers you. This could be a few minutes of meditation, a gentle yoga session, or simply sitting quietly with a cup of tea, looking out at the morning light. Starting your day in this way provides a calm foundation, influencing how you interact with the world and manage stress throughout the day. Mindfulness can also be woven into even the most mundane activities. Transform daily tasks such as cooking, cleaning, or commuting into opportunities for mindfulness practice. Focus fully on the task at hand. Notice the colors and textures of the food you prepare. Feel the water as you wash dishes, or observe the shifting landscapes as you travel. This practice helps you stay rooted in the present, reducing stress and enhancing appreciation for the small details of daily life. Another key practice is to incorporate regular pauses into your day. Set a reminder to take short breaks where you step away from your work and clear your mind. Even a few minutes of deep breathing or stepping outside for fresh air can reset your mental state and reduce feelings of being overwhelmed. Additionally, end your day with a routine that promotes relaxation and reflection. This could involve journaling about your day, what you felt grateful for, or what you learned. Alternatively, you might engage in a quiet activity like reading or listening to soothing music. This not only helps you process the day's events, but also sets you up for a restful night's sleep, which is crucial for maintaining overall peace and well-being. Lastly, practicing gratitude is a powerful way to cultivate peace. Regularly acknowledging and appreciating the good in your life can shift your focus from what you lack to what you have. This shift in perspective is key to maintaining an overall sense of peace, as it fosters positivity and satisfaction with your current circumstances. By embedding these peace practices into your daily routine, you ensure that tranquility becomes a core part of your life, not just an occasional retreat. These habits build resilience, making it easier to maintain your composure and peace even under stress. Over time, these practices deepen and enrich your experience, solidifying a life characterized by deep, abiding peace. Living peacefully is an art that requires conscious effort and dedication. It's about aligning your daily life with the principles of peace and harmony, making choices that foster a tranquil existence, not just internally but in your external world as well. This lifestyle is characterized by deliberate actions and thoughtful interactions, ensuring that peace is not just a personal experience, but one that extends to your environment and relationships. To live peacefully, it's vital to adopt a mindset that prioritizes calm and measured responses. This begins with the ability to respond rather than react to situations. Reacting is often instinctual and emotional, potentially leading to conflict or regret. Responding, however, involves taking a moment to consider the best course of action based on compassion and understanding. Cultivating this skill can dramatically improve interpersonal relationships and lead to a more harmonious life. Moreover, living peacefully involves setting boundaries. This means knowing when to say no and protecting your time and energy from being overwhelmed by the demands of others. Boundaries aren't barriers. They are the definitions that help others understand your needs and respect your space. Clear boundaries help prevent feelings of resentment and burnout, contributing to a more balanced and peaceful life. Creating an environment that reflects peace is also crucial. This might involve organizing your living space to be clutter-free and soothing, with elements like soft lighting, plants, and calming colors. Such an environment can significantly influence your mood and stress levels, making it easier to maintain a peaceful state of mind. Community engagement is another aspect of living peacefully. Being part of a community and contributing positively can enhance feelings of connectedness and well-being. Whether it's volunteering, participating in local events, or simply helping a neighbor, positive social interactions can reinforce feelings of peace and fulfillment. Finally, it is important to practice forgiveness, both towards yourself and others. Holding on to grudges or lingering on past mistakes can disrupt your peace. Forgiveness does not mean forgetting or condoning hurtful behaviors, but rather letting go of the hold that these feelings have on you. This release is not just liberating, it's a profound step towards living a life filled with peace. Incorporating these principles into daily living doesn't just enhance personal tranquility, it creates ripples that affect the wider world. Each peaceful interaction, each moment of calm in the face of chaos, contributes to a larger culture of peace. Thus, living peacefully is not merely a personal choice, but a societal contribution, fostering a world where harmony prevails over discord. Throughout your journey, you must remember that the path to activating inner peace is uniquely yours. It's crafted through daily choices, thoughtful practices, and a commitment to maintaining harmony within. Take what you've learned today and start small. Let each step forward be guided by the spirit within, and watch as your life transforms into a more peaceful, fulfilling existence.